What's up, guys? It is the end of Randy's second to last week of working as a teacher for this year. She's making those final dollars before we go and live on the boat and cruise. I'm here, I've got a million projects to do and I'm vlogging about it. I'm getting everything ready so that when Randy's done working full time, we can hit the ground running, get moved onto the boat, start working on the boat full time. And I'm excited to show you guys something, so take a look at this. Now I just actually got done at the DMV getting the tag for the trailer, so we're legal, and I'm gonna be moving it to J&R Marine today and parking it as close to the boat as I possibly can. So you guys might be asking, why the heck did you go out and buy a trailer to refit a boat? You don't need a trailer to refit a boat, and you'd be 100% correct. However, we think that this is gonna be the most efficient way for us to go about refitting our boat, because we're basically gonna use the trailer as a garage for overflow stuff, and we're gonna be living on the boat and refitting the entire boat while living on it for the next 3 or so months. And we figured that having this extra space really is gonna give us options. We can put all the extra stuff, all our tools, our clothing, all the extra crap we pull off the boat, and keep the boat basically as clear as possible while we work on it. And that'll help keep the time it takes to do anything on the boat down to a minimum. We're about an hour and 40 minutes away from J&R right now. So I'm here and it is raining, and they told me to just drop the trailer off right in front of my boat because of the rain, and then they'll move it tomorrow when it's not raining. But we're good. So this is the inside of the trailer. So you can see I already have some crap in it. No leaks. Wouldn't be too bad sleeping in here. It feels a little nicer than the boat right now. At least it smells better. It smells newer. Just wanted to give you guys a quick look into what our place looks like right now. I know we haven't filmed much throughout this whole process because we've just been super stressed and crunched for time, just getting a million things done at once. We've sold so much and we've just thrown away so much, and we've still got so much more to go. And take a look. This is less than 24 hours from when we have to be completely out of here. See, this place is a disaster. This is our bedroom. We're sleeping on an air mattress because we sold our bed. Our dressers are gone. Everything's just hanging up everywhere, all over the floor. Most of this stuff on the bed right here is stuff we're keeping. We gotta try to figure out a place for it all. This was the aquarium room. This is where I kept all of our aquariums and stuff for the business. Not much left in here, so that's pretty good. And this is our living room. As you can see, our sofa's still there. And we've got an aquarium still there. Most of that stuff over there is going to get thrown because we haven't sold it yet. Minus the aquarium. The aquarium's going to a client. It's already been sold. And our kitchen is just, yeah. The good thing is behind me we've got the truck and this puppy, which I brought back from J&R Marine. It's going to help us do a little bit of the moving. The front half is basically going to have all the stuff in it that we're going to keep, and then the back half we're going to load basically all the trash that we're going to take to the dump. We need to have everything out of the condo by 5:30 p.m. tomorrow because that's when the final walkthrough for the buyers is going to be. What do you think about all this craziness, Randy?
It's crazy, especially just the timing. I finished up with teaching and I took a leave. So I had to empty out my entire classroom and 6 years of teaching resources to then come home and pack up my home, and I was sick the whole time, so that was awesome.
Lots of fun.
Lots of fun.
And that's just a glimpse into the craziness that's going on with us right now. Good thing is, since we've been basically trying to sell everything so aggressively, and even though we've been, lowering prices and just trying to get things sold as much as possible, we've made about $5,000 off of just all the crap that's been in here. So I think we probably could have made more if we had more time, and we probably could have sold more stuff, but we're basically at the point now where we just need to toss stuff. But that's pretty cool because that's just extra money that we didn't even budget for. So that could be more money for the cruising budget, or that could be more money for the refit budget, or maybe we can split it halfway. So everything is out of here, as you can tell, and it's taken a long time. It's taken about 2 weeks to get everything sold and everything out. And the last couple days were kind of the home stretch, the final
run. But we're done. We close on the condo in 1 hour. We're going to closing right now. This is the last little bit of stuff, and then we're done. That is all the stuff we're keeping for now. Some of it we're gonna be getting rid of eventually. All of our worldly possessions fit into this 12-foot trailer. Actually a little bit easier than I thought they would, but it was actually because we got rid of so much stuff.
It's really exciting. We have been working towards this point for so long that now that we're here, it's like surreal. Like, still doesn't even feel real. But yeah, it's gonna be a big change, but we're ready for it, I think. I hope. We'll see.
What do you think about living on a boat on land?
It's gonna be hot. Florida's summertime, but such is life. Both times we've hauled out our boat, it's been like for Somnium and now for Freebie, it's been during the summer. Yeah. We're just brilliant like that.
We have an air conditioner now.
We do have an air conditioner this time, so that'll work out nicely. We talked about maybe getting a small one for the trailer too. It kind of depends on where we are going to be sleeping, because we've kind of gone back and forth if we're going to sleep in the boat or the trailer at first, because the boat's definitely going to be a construction zone, so we'll see.
It's probably going to be a combination of the both, you think?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Cool. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
We're going to go close. Everything is out. Keys right here. We're going to be walking out this threshold for the last time and locking the door for the last time. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Alrighty guys, so we just finished up here at J&R. We just brought the trailer over, brought the vehicles over, and we got all of our dive gear because this weekend we are going to be diving Alexander Springs with some friends. And then we officially move in here on Monday.
So we're not officially liveaboards yet. We're just homeless.
We're not officially liveaboards. We're just vagabonds.
Yeah.
So, but take a look at our setup right now. It's pretty sweet. So you can see we got Freebie right there, our smart car right there, and the new trailer right there. All tucked in for the weekend, and we'll be back for you guys on Monday. Alright guys, so we've been living aboard for about 36 hours now, and figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a tour. We've basically just been settling in, unpacking, and really just kind of macro organizing everything. So nothing's really that organized, but it's livable now at least. So we got the quarter berth, nice and empty there, just our camera bag right there. Randy sitting over there at the table. Everything looks pretty good up there. Pan forward, you see up in the V berth up there, we got our sleeping bag laid out. That's what we've been using the past couple nights. Got an air purifier sitting right there. And this settee is pretty cleared off. Got the laptop right there. And then we've been using these two power cords. The thick one is a 12 gauge for the AC. It's dedicated to the AC because it draws a lot of amperage, obviously. Then we have the 14 gauge outdoor extension cord going to power bar sitting right over here, and that's plugged into everything. We've been using this little guy right here, this Tsuyoki, I guess is how you pronounce it. Battery bank. It's a solar generator. You can charge it via regular power or via solar. It's pretty cool. It's got a little inverter on it too, and you got obviously direct DC as well. So pretty cool. Tells you the battery charge. Tsuyoki was actually kind enough to send that out to us for free for us to try out. So we've been using it to see, how we're gonna like it, and we've been thinking about using it basically as a backup inverter or a backup battery for the boat. So far we like it, but we're probably gonna use it for about 2 weeks and then let you guys know what we think. How's the first 36 hours of living aboard, Randy?
It's been going pretty well. The biggest thing right now is that we don't have a refrigerator and things like that right now, so we are running to Publix a lot, but other than that, it's been pretty good. We've been spending a lot of time organizing everything, so I feel like the trailer's pretty nice, pretty well set up now, and the boat, we did a lot of cleaning today, so it's nice. Everything's been going pretty good. We got some good news from the yard. We asked about, there's like this big covered work area that they've already got a couple boats sitting in, that there's plenty of room for our boat, so we decided to ask about if we could put our boat in there, and apparently someone's coming in July, but the first thing she asked us was, when do you expect to be done? And I said, well, we want to be done by the end of June with doing our deck paint. So she said as long as we follow that timeline that they'll move us in there for us to work on the deck paint, and all we need to get done this weekend is the sanding of the deck. So like all we need to get done is, you know, sand the entire deck, but we are excited.
So yeah, the plan is to go underneath the cover and basically paint the entire deck and do all the work we need to do, redo all of these port lights and everything while we're under the cover, so we don't have to worry about rain, because it's been raining here pretty much every single day.
Even the day that the meteorologist was like, oh, no rain today, it like downpoured twice.
Yeah, it still rained. So, you know, we're really happy about that, and we think we can get the paint done and the port lights put back in and everything, all the deck hardware bedded and everything by the end of June. And you know, we don't really have a choice, we kind of have to. So
yeah, we have to. It's very motivating, which is great.
The mast comes down tomorrow.
Oh,
so
yeah.
We've got an appointment with the crane, and the crane's coming at 11 a.m.
Yep.
The mast is going to come down, and then we're going to get sanding. So by Monday, it is Thursday right now,
yeah.
By Monday we have to have the deck pretty much completely sanded, and we're going to try to pull, you know, everything that's left on the deck. We're going to try to pull that and then sand pretty much everything we can. They said they wanted us to keep sanding down to a minimum while we're under the cover there. We're pretty excited about that. I mean, it's basically the perfect scenario you can have for painting your deck. We're going to have a nice cover, not have to worry about rain, and it'll be cooler as well. So we'll be in the shade while we're painting.
Yeah, we stepped in there earlier and it's nice and cool.
We're pretty excited. Let me give you a little bit of a tour outside to show you a little bit, you know, what this is like for us right now. So I'm standing next to the boat, and I'm standing under a little pop-up canopy. So we've got some room here for, you know, this canopy, so a little shaded area to do some work whenever we need to. So we brought this guy out. We thought it'd be a good idea to bring it, and you know, so far it's been pretty good. There's our boat, and there's our trailer, and I'm standing under the canopy right now, so the trailer's actually backed up to the canopy. So I wanted to show you guys the inside of the trailer here. This actually took a lot of work to get it this organized, but we've got all our tools here, all our extra crap for the boat, different things, and the best thing about it is we can actually walk up into it. So, you know, I can get to everything. You know, it's still not as organized as we'd like it to be. It's kind of just, like we said, macro organized, but you know, at least we know where everything is. We can get to everything, and
general themes though,
still pretty good. You know, we're still trying to get rid of some stuff, so a lot of stuff in here still kind of has to go. Either we're going to sell it or you know, just kind of throw it out or give it away. But yeah, this is a lot better than it was even just, you know, 12 hours ago. Here's the truck, and then the boat, and then the smart car, and the trailer. So you might ask, what's the deal with that smart car? We haven't seen that yet. I thought you guys only had one car, and
I forgot about that. Yeah.
We did only have one car, and it was actually working out pretty good. But yeah, my dad, he lives up in Des Moines, and he likes to come down to visit, you know, every month or every 2 months or so. And he came down, he's like, what, you guys only have one car? He's in the car business, and so he ended up actually, you know, getting us a small little smart. It's actually kind of a pretty cool car. It's it came from an old car to go fleet, and you know, he gets them for basically almost nothing. And he just was like, here, you know, you can have it for, you know, until however long you need it, and then you can give it back. So
and it's mutually beneficial, because then when he was down here, he borrowed one of the cars, the smart.
So whenever he came down, he borrowed the smart for himself. So it ended up working out, and you know, we don't need it anymore. So he's coming down in about a week, and he's going to be either taking it back up there, or I think selling it to a dealer or something. So, and we are going to go back down to the one truck now. Yeah. My dad being a good dad. That mast is coming down, and we're doing it right this time. We're getting a crane.
I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my lesson hanging on. Come sit here with me by the fire and let it go for a little